Oh, why is it? All right, there it goes. All right, what's up, everybody? Sorry for the delay. There was several loot crates in the survival zone that required my attention in Division 1. So I'm a little behind this morning. Wow, haha, this evening. But now going to
some stalkers are trying to run
make
from
our
the
way down to
Monolithians, while
Cedarvich,
others
and
have
we're going to
this
see if we can
stupid
find
urge to come.
the legend
So,
himself.
just tell me where you want to go.
We need to go to Rookie Village.
Let's get moving.
Talk to our good friend Cedarvich, the guy that everybody enjoys. Mock Nut. Definitely the man, the myth, the legend. I'm looking for a bed. I know there's one somewhere in this town. Move my phone, it's in the way of my mouse. As much as I'd love to go do all this during the night. It's morning. It should be more than fine. I wonder if he's got it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with the job from him.
Just like
actually,
old times.
It just dropped a billion coupons, so
the Monolithians shoot
I
whatever
think I
they
need some
see,
more.
and stalkers are jumping at their own shadows.
Oh, I don't know if I.
But none of it affects business.
Pretty sure I repaired all my current gear too.
Better
While I was at it.
and
So it should be fine.
Do you know a merc named Moth? He was planning to off your men.
Well, if he was, there must have been a good reason for it.
Don't you want to give your guys a heads up to stay clear of him?
Sure. I'll just go tell him mercs might cap you. What's next? Hide from my missions? Put a hat on when it's chilly.
Yes.
Got the crab's give.
Mercs, they just shoot you for no apparent reason whatsoever.
Find a way to be productive.
They're not evil, they just have a need to kill everyone and steal their stuff, I guess.
Do you have any work for me?
Alright, let's see if he can give us some more coupons.
Sure.
Yeah, could you not?
Well, what you waiting for?
Let's see. Trade an artifact.
I've got an interesting
He doesn't give good rates, but hey, if I have it in my inventory, I can just trade it away.
He's after a specific artifact, and I am mighty keen to get what he's offering me in exchange. Here's the kicker. You ain't the only one in on this gig. Whoever moves fastest.
I feel like regardless of
treat.
what he says,
You game?
I am in fact the only one in on this gig, and time does not matter. Yeah, I need to press a button. Please let me press a button. Thank you.
I'm in.
Deal. And no funny business.
Bella says, but why would I not when I can? Because she's got to be all up in my business all the time. Well, I'm pretty sure I have a spinner. I think I've got one of those in here somewhere. Nope, that's Whirlwind. Oh, but I do have a spinner. Which one's spinner? Too many artifacts on the dance floor. Battery. Is spinner one of the ones that I'm as long as it's not one of the ones I'm using. Spinner, lead and radio. Yeah, I can part with it for 3K.
What?
Oh, he gave me 5K. Okay, it's more than I was expecting.
I need to get to X3. Do you know where it is?
I am busting my ass trying to find it, and you waltz in here expecting me to serve it to you on a silver platter? How the hell did you get word of it?
Listen, I'm a man
The
of many
doctor told
means.
me about it.
You're quite a well-connected stalker, if it's the doctor himself. Those rumors must be true after all. All right, let's cut to the chase. I don't give a damn why the hell you want X3. But since we're both in the know now, how about a little swap? I'll tell you what I know, and you do me a favor. Deal?
It's
Got
always
any
something
gossip
with
about
him.
X3? I'm all ears.
Let's put it this way. If these stories pan out, it's a win for both of us. The Cordon and me. That's all you need to know for now.
What do you want me to do?
I need you to retrieve a package for me. Some thugs after the courier who was supposed to bring it to me. My men found him dead, and the package was missing. I really don't like folks sticking their ugly noses in my business.
You're one to speak
Do you
of
catch
ugly
my
noses.
drift?
I mean, what?
Who are these thugs? How many and what guns are they carrying?
Some douchebags from garbage, I guess. Looks like they figured they could wait out Monolith at my cordon. But they forgot one thing. In the zone, you can get killed anywhere, especially if you rain on your host's parade.
Is there something of value in that package?
I'm not interested in cheap junk. Return the package and I'll make sure it's worth your while.
Okay, I'll get your delivery back. Where did your people find the courier again?
Not far from here, near the old vehicle station. Just make sure the package gets here in one piece. As for the bandits, do whatever you want. If you take them out, I might even add a tip.
Oh, wow. So kind of you. Secret Bitch is gonna give me just a tip. So nice of him. Where are we going? Is there anything else I need to do while I'm here? Pretty sure I cleared this out already. Oop, just gonna go ahead and make sure we miss that.
You weren't so quiet this time, Skiff. My men have had you in their crosshairs for a while. You want to talk?
Roosevelt, my good friend.
Back at the commissary, we managed to part on good terms. Maybe we can do that again. Come on in. Keep your cool, and the guys will let you pass. You have my word.
Present arms! What the fuck is that? Where'd you dig this thing up?
I just...
You'll end up with a bullet in your dome if this thing jams in a fight. Clean it up. You've got the whole arsenal tonight. Zero discipline. And I can't say I'm thrilled to see you either, Skiff. I know your type. Wherever you go, death follows.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever, my guy.
Well, whose pretty little toes have I
I
stepped
let
on
him
this
live
time?
last time, so I didn't
I
kill him.
doubt you're here to catch
I don't know
up
what he's saying
with an
about this
old
death
friend.
thing.
You crossed Sidorovich, and he's not happy.
When is he
Fuck.
ever happy, though?
I had a hunch that courier job was fishy. But, you know, in times like these, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive.
How did
Let's
you
catch
end
up with
here?
our friend before we
A stick up?
possibly
Sounds
question and
too petty for someone
get
like
into a
you.
firefight with him.
I had to move here. It was the will of the fucking monolith. You have no idea what those whack jobs did at Garbage. We ain't even human beings to them, Skiff. We're just filthy rodents that need a bullet or a boot to get out of their way.
Don't yawn on stream. Don't tell me what to do. You don't pay my
Who
life,
tipped you
so
off about the courier?
I
yawn
couldn't
all
care
I
less
want.
about names these days, Skiff. Only coupons. And that was one sweet gig. Yeah, I shoved my ethics up my ass. Imagine that. And I don't regret it one bit. Besides, I owe it to my guys. They didn't ditch me at the commissary when I was down. They might be no different from rodents, but I'm just like them now. At least I'm alive.
I need the cargo that Sidorovic's courier had with him, Roosevelt.
Sure, I'll hand it over. On one condition. The last thing I need right now is a war with Sidorovic. But after this, he'll probably shoot me on sight. However, he might be willing to talk about our fate with you.
You at least pay a sub with you, though? Hey, listen.
Fair enough.
It's not the sub to my life.
Hand me the
all
package
right?
and I'll pass
It's
your
sub to my
apology on to
stream.
Sidorovich.
There's a difference there.
Here. You sort it out with him, and I'll owe you.
One allows me creative
You have my word.
liberties. The sun is coming out. Oops. Parkour. So that was a pretty easy fetch quest. At some point in my life, when I go through and replay this game again, I want to find out what happens if you don't let him live. Just want to go on just a general, you know, killing spree in the zone, and just every single person, just they so much as look at me funny, just pop, you know.
Cover me! Moving out!
I think that guy's moving out. Probably cover him. Oh, you know what I just realized? Is this... Sorry, need to fix something. Here we go. Alright. Where were we?
You are alive, you lucky dog.
You were looking for a package. I got it. Now tell me everything you know about X3.
You are a crafty guy, Skiff. This is the second time you've jumped into a risky deal, and yet you're still in one piece. A rare talent. Folks like you are where zone legends come from. Guess I shouldn't ask what happened to the bandits, huh?
Well, you see,
I thought you had everything under control here.
I do. You did the job in the end, didn't you? And those couriers, if they stopped getting into trouble, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. 'Cause it just wouldn't feel like the zone anymore.
The bandits don't want to start a war with you. They said they didn't know the courier was yours, and they're hoping you'll understand.
They realized whose pie they stuck their fingers in, huh? Fine, they can leave. I'll find some use for those idiots. So, you want to hear about X3? All right, here's the scoop. Not long ago, a little birdie told me the swamps were swarming with folk, looking for artifacts. All because someone found a way into an old base, proving the rumors right. The bald forest prick kept bragging about how business was booming. I was intrigued, so I started digging into our local goss. And the most interesting rumor I heard was about the Oasis, right here at the Cordon.
the Oasis,
The
you say?
Oasis. What's that?
Pretty sure I've
A
been there
Stalker's
once or
dream
twice
come true. A Klondike
in
victory.
the other games.
More artifacts than you can shake a stick at. Imagine the opportunities if this legend happens to be the real deal.
What is the link between the Oasis and X3?
I've seen some documents where it was listed under the number 3. Oasis, 3, your ex, also 3. See where I'm going? We're looking for the same thing. Or at least, for something closely connected. Because according to those documents, the only way to the Oasis is through the abandoned laboratory. But here's the catch. We have the key to the door, the decoder you took from the bandits. But where is this door? Hell knows.
Who told you about the Oasis anyway?
Somebody who's got full of shit written all over his face. He was just messing with me. And when the time came
I bet
to
the guy
back it
actually
up,
does have a
he
tattoo on his
vanished.
face.
Poof! Gone for good.
Are you suggesting I find the entrance myself? Where?
Not just suggesting. If we are the only ones who know the way to the Oasis, that information could be worth a pretty penny. As for where, ask the locals. Someone might have heard more than I. Sometimes even campfire gossip ain't all bullshit.
Just think once you get to X3, you can get the all artifacts achievement. Nah, I'm missing like 20 of them, I think. There is no way I'm getting that achievement.
Skiff, Roosevelt here. Sidorovich put quite a price tag on our fuck up. But hey, we're all
In a
still
minute.
breathing. I keep my word too.
Go this
Take
way.
these coordinates. Anything you find, it's all yours.
Oh, thanks, Roosevelt. You're a good guy.
Hiya, Stalker. What brings you here?
I hear there was an old lab at the Cordon. I want to know more about it.
What's so special about that place? First, that dark guy. Now you. I'll give you the same advice I gave him. Stay away.
So, the lab does exist. What do you know about it?
Nothing good. Everyone who thought they could strike it rich there didn't even need a burial. There was nothing left to bury.
Dang.
Anyway, do you know where the entrance is?
From what I know, it's a pretty huge facility. Part of it might even extend beyond the cordon. But all the entrances we used to know are closed off now. Some of them got wrecked by anomalies, and others just caved in over time. It's for the best, honestly. I sleep better when there are fewer jackasses going in, and fewer freaks coming out.
Dark. Who's that?
A seasoned stalker, by the looks of it. But there was something rotten about him, if you ask me. He roped in some rookies with big promises, but never said a word about the actual deal.
Then he had a long chat with Sidorovich. Judging from their sour mugs, they clearly didn't see eye to eye.
In the end, I made it clear he'd overstayed his welcome. But if you're looking for this dark guy, here's the coordinates. You can figure out if he's a rat or my guts off.
Yeah. It's always someone else. On the way, we'll stop by and pick up Roosevelt's stuff. Oh, where's the book? The book is somewhere. I think we've made it to a new page. Let's see. Yeah, we're on page 9 of Possibly True Cat Facts. Let's see. Cats are true athletes and are capable of jumping very high and with great precision thanks to a series of physical and mental skills. Are you an athlete, Bella? Oh, hold down shift. Not me hitting R for run like it's Final Fantasy and forgetting that don't have auto run set up. Yes. Strange. Well, actually, the book does say strange, but true. Guess they should probably change that title. Possibly true. Strange and possibly true. A gun I'll never use and an artifact I'm probably gonna sell. %60 of the time it's right, 100% of the time. Pretty sure we just run right past here. Thought that piece of wood was something, but it was not anything. guns do we have? Shotgun and Dinner Pro? Yeah. What? I've been meaning to do this. Swap out for the extended mag. $15 extra bullets should probably be enough.
Where do you think you're going, Loner?
Ah, yes, mercenaries. My
Who the
favorite.
hell are you anyway?
The cat in the fucking hat. It's pretty simple, Loner. We ask and you answer. What are you doing here?
Looks like an interesting place. I was hoping to find some loot.
Whatever loot we have, it definitely ain't yours. Now scram, Loner. Go look for trinkets somewhere else.
If I don't want to.
I need to open a clip, guys, quick! The fucker got butterball real bad. We gotta get him out of here before he passes out.
Wait, isn't this?
Copy that. I'll be there in 2 minutes, Vulture.
I was about to say, the subtitles were a little wrong there, huh?
Looky here, Screamer. Quite the cute.
Look, they didn't draw first, but they were showing us hostile. They had to be put down. And I'm pretty sure his gun just fell through the ground. Rip.
Everyone stay put.
You know, you probably do this quiet now that I think about it. Nope, never mind. Too late.
Open fire!
Who's next? Uh-huh. See, he had his light on.
Shoot to kill!
I don't think he's shooting at me.
Moving into position! Cover me!
Can I get him through the grates? Answer is yes.
Come and get me! Ha!
Hey, you're pretty good at this. We make a hell of a team. Keep going. Almost there. If you make it, I'll owe you one.
Shoot to kill!
Just like that. And of course, we can't just let them, you know, die in peace. We gotta steal their stuff. And the stuff of the people that they killed. Because why let all that good loot to go to waste? Speaking of Revolver Ocelot, maybe not this month, but maybe next month, we might be seeing, and I'm pretty sure I said this like a month or two ago, we might dip into some Rainbow Six Siege now that all the hacking is over and the new season is starting. We might give it a try, see what happens. It's been a hot minute since I played anything competitive, and boy, let me tell you, I tried to do their version of Terrorist Hunt recently,
Wow,
and it was whew, it was a sight.
Ah, that smell really takes me back. I had a cap gun when I was a kid. A Mauser. So who might you be, unknown gunslinger?
I'm Skiff.
And now you're probably,
You must
those
be
of
the
you who
guy
don't
knows
know,
where to find the entrance
the
to
reason I
old
bring
lab
that
at
up is because
Cordon.
Revolver Ocelot is
Wow.
a Metal Gear
Not much for
character,
foreplay.
I believe.
You must be from the
And
Oasis
no
tribes.
other than Solid Snake is
So
going to be showing up as an
skilled,
operator in
so
Rainbow Six
stupid.
Siege.
Who actually trusts Sidorovich?
It's also supposed to be an event with a whole bunch of skins for other operators and
Any
that kind of
idea
stuff,
who
so
paid
kind of
them
want to
much to
try that
kill
out.
you?
And then it's supposed to be a limited time mode as well
You're
that they're
not the
going to
first
have.
person we've both been chasing.
You're one intriguing guy. Where did your paths cross before?
Last time was in the Red Forest. I was looking for the doctor.
Whoa! Can you introduce me later? I'm wicked eager to meet his friend. But he's been ghosting me. Whenever I ask him out, he always sends someone else instead. Like these guys.
You think Sidorovich is lying?
Only when he opens his mouth. How do you think he found out about the Oasis? Stalker gossip? Maybe. That, and the documents I showed him. But as soon as our deal was worked out, I was suddenly no longer welcome in his little village. But the old fox's tricks are wearing thin. That's why the lab entrance I told him about was bullshit. Unlike the key in that package that never made it to his bunker.
How do you know Sidorovich never got his package?
If I ask someone and insist, that's usually how it goes. I gotta pick it up, by the way. It nearly slipped my mind, with these mercs and all.
Where'd you find the Oasis documents?
I snagged them from an old gig. But I was sick of it anyway. Playing gorilla with the ward bored me to tears. The documents were just lying around. There's a lot of info there about the Oasis. 3 Oasis, in fact. These are just code names, though. Stalker's made up the rest of the story.
You mean the decoder? I've got it right here.
You're a very resourceful guy, Skiff. And you're alive, unlike all of my men. Here's the deal. The lab's gonna be our joint venture. It's a real maze. But I've got a map of it, right here, in my head. In case you're thinking about shooting me and taking it. Besides, there's
Well,
one
isn't that
lock down
mighty
there you
convenient?
can't open without me.
It's all in his
Not
brain.
even with the decoder. I guarantee you won't get through it alone. Deal?
All right, I'm in.
You bet you are. Don't expect it to be a walk in the park, though. Head to these coordinates. There's something you need to pick up. It was meant for the bandits, but we need it more now. I'll be waiting for you at the lab entrance. There's a tracker in the stash. When you grab the stuff, you'll get the location.
Okay. Now, where are we going? Ah, right. My favorite tunnel. No, I actually 100% missed your question earlier because, let me tell you, I am... Oh, I guess I should also say I'm not on the treadmill either. Treadmill either, because I'm feeling a little out of it tonight. Let's see. Played some of the other games. I've played all of them except the mods. There's games that are like 100% modded or something like that. Those are the ones I haven't touched. Any interesting mutants from the current game they could add with the first DLC? I'll be honest, I don't think there are any mutants that are missing. They've only ever added mutants. I don't think they've ever left any out. At least not that I'm aware of. I do think something cool that they could do with the DLC is they started a really good thing with the Hunter quest, but I kind of wish they would have expanded on it and made like repeatable quests for hunting, kind of like they do repeatable quests for shopkeeps. Sorry, concentrating real hard to kill rats and not kill the people around them. How am I missing every shot? And I was out of ammo. Ugh. I do think, though, something that is kind of missing. Oh, I never did go turn in that stuff over at the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Just parts of the zone that might be missing. It's with them also reworking the zone and relaying it out in this latest game. It kind of gives them a little more freedom to put in new stuff that may have been missing from the other ones. They still haven't officially talked about, or at least that I've seen, why the zone is different than it was. And now that's not just like, oh, an anomaly caused it to be different. No, this is like, oh, what was it? I think like Army Warehouse, the Army Warehouse. No, it's not Army Warehouse. It's, I don't think Wild Island was anywhere in the originals. The swamps used to be down in this direction compared to Cordon. The lesser zone didn't really exist, and garbage was directly on top of Cordon. And I mean, loosely too, because the old games, the way that the maps worked, is they weren't continuous sections. They were area transitions with some space in between them. So some of the places they could add in stuff without it seeming too odd. But then there was other stuff that got moved around, like the swamp and some of the other things. And now you're probably thinking, wow, the swamp. Swamps are big, they could be anywhere. True, but the location of the Clear Sky base is the one that really set a lot of people off. Let's see. Fun cat fact. Fun, but possibly true cat fact. See, we're on page 9. One... Of course. You know what? Well, yeah, we can walk past them. They didn't care. One of the main reasons why cats are such good jumpers is due to the power of their hind legs. You didn't know how cats work. Now you do. Fun, but and possibly true cat fact. We got to come up with a fun slogan for all of these. Eventually. Let's see. Any major anomalies missing? Not that I'm aware of. Kind of similar to the mutants. I think they've only ever really added anomalies, aside from, like, the super specific ones. I don't think there were really, like, the special anomalies like Fire Tornado and all that stuff in the old games. Did we ever go get the Weird Cup? Did I just space on Weird Cup? I did. I didn't go get Weird Cup. Huh. Probably have to go back and get that at some point. FlexTube74, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Hope your night is going well. Just gonna... Got plenty of grenades. But the lock is still intact. I don't think there's anything in here. Is this even worth it? Oh, look at that. We netted positive on grenades. Oh, so this is more of a complete reimagining of the map. Kind of. The other thing that I've kind of seen, and I'm kind of getting behind this fan theory. I think I've talked a little bit about it before.
No rush.
The fan theory that
take the
all of
elevator anyway.
the stories that you've played
All right.
aren't necessarily what has happened, but
According
an
to the map,
exaggeration.
The breaker is just
So, like,
behind this wall. Get there through the vent, and then you can go back through the door.
What was it?
It's connected to the
Think
same
of it like
circuit
all the stalkers
as the
sitting
elevator.
around the campfire, the stories that they tell. So like, oh, you know, I heard Skiff ran around blasting people with his Saiga 12 shotgun. But in reality, that didn't really happen to that extent, kind of stuff. It's the same with like, Strelok, you know, he's a myth, the man, the legend, and so forth. But his dealings with the monolith seem incredibly extreme and super action-packed. probably didn't happen like that. Did I just jump down here for no reason? No. Okay, it goes this way. This one is definitely true. Yeah, probably. Reading about some kind of moss that was super... Get through there. Super dangerous and grew on stuff that people thought there was a hint at in the song background. I don't know. I don't remember that. I feel like I saw something similar in Metro at one point. That may have been something else. There was, I will say this, and I hope I'm remembering this correctly and not just remembering this from a different game franchise in general. There was an anomaly that was special to the Oasis, and in order to get into Oasis, you had to, like, run through a set of pillars within this underground facility and, like, create a gateway, essentially, to get to the Oasis.
We can't get it open without the decoder. I'm looking at what's gotta be the biggest blast door in the whole zone, Skiff. If it's rusted too, we're shit out of luck. You okay? Is the decoder ready?
Yeah.
I hear rain.
I'm at the entrance. Let's get this done.
Aren't we, like, incredibly underground? Why do I hear rain? Am I... Hold on. Okay, it is in game. I am here. I can actually watch the stream. You know, you could have just, if you really wanted to save your watch streak, you could have turned it on, muted it, and minimized it for like 20 minutes. You could have cheated. This is, you of all people, I thought you would have done that, honestly.
The gate's opening.
I think you have to be in the stream for a certain amount of time
I've got
for
company,
it to
Dark,
count for your streak.
and the door won't open. Fuck.
Oh, okay. First off, it's not cheating. It's exploiting, which, don't you dare say you've never... Oh, alright. Exploiting is not cheating, and you know it. Because, yes, you are, in fact, someone who would exploit the system given the chance. Did I really just get kicked? I've seen you exploit the system on several occasions, sir. Is another one gonna drop down right next to me? Mayhaps that might be true. Uh-huh.
Whoever designed this whole damn place. Your door has a double security system. I had to confirm from this end. Now I see you out there.
I still hear Snorks somewhere.
Give the decoder another shot. It has to work this time.
Just gotta edit that GameStop. See, I was talking about video games, but you made it real, so I'm gonna let you keep that one. I never at any point edited my GameStop times. I was a model employee. It was great. I worked, I stocked shelves, I worked in the back room. Never had to deal with people.
Where are you freaks coming from? Open up.
What's the difference between a cheat and an exploit? An exploit is something that's within the system. A cheat is something that is not within the system. I have a feeling I don't want to jump down there. I could, though. We're gonna do a science. Let's see. Probably just run this way, right? Oh, there's probably a bunch of radiation. Yep. If it wasn't the radiation, it was going to be the electricity. Alright, where is this? Oh, my numlock got turned off, apparently. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. Surprised there's no parachute option? Well, you see, this game isn't a battle royale, so people just don't normally carry parachutes with them. It also isn't, ooh, you know it might be, oh, you know it might be fun to play in the future. Just Cause. Get me that wingsuit, stick rockets to cows, all that fun stuff. Alright, we did a science. Now we'll go back this way. Ooh, a green suit. Haven't seen one of those in a while. You know, all of these suits seem relatively intact. Bodies not very decomposed? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Whatever that was, sounds very angry. Ah, yes, health and ammo. Right before. There must be a boss fight coming up. It's darker in here than I remember. Why is it always bloodsuckers? Always bloodsuckers. Can we, please? Just let me take his tentacle. Pretty sure. Oh, they're not showing up. I'm almost certain that there is a stash up here. This room reminds me of a very specific room in Command & Conquer Renegade. You know, the first-person shooter Renegade that Westwood Studios is, well, Westwood Studios and EA are famously known for.
I'm here, Dark. You all right?
Finally! I'm pinned down, Steve. There's too many of them. But we've got a shot. We need to unlock all the doors. Look around for the security console.
The doors.
It's on the lower levels. After you use it, I'll make my move. Remember, you won't make it without me.
I feel like I will make it without you, so, you know. You know, thinking about parachutes, I don't think there's really anywhere in the game that would benefit from it. Sorry, I'm hearing noises that I want to make sure I'm not gonna get jumped again. But I feel like an anomaly that lessens fall damage would be, like, peak for me, you know? Because all I do is die by fall damage. We'll get there. There's probably nothing in this. All right. The parkour mod has gotten me though. That one time with that one guy in that tower when he dropped you, when he drops you now. Yeah, you know what? That also wasn't like that didn't actually happen. That was all in my head. That wasn't real. The game just told me to die. Ah, he was right. There was one in there. Ooh, that's something I like. And then, let's see. Gravity anomaly that lets you jump high. You can fall into them. True. But I want that for anywhere. I don't want there to have to be an anomaly for me to jump into it. There we go. I do think something that would be fun, something akin to the gravity anomaly, a artifact, an artifact that lets you jump higher, but you take fall damage from it. Artifact, yes. Artifact and anomaly, I tend to swap them a lot. Let's see. Listen, they're both A words. Am I? Okay. Need to get up there, which means I need to go over there. Just gonna whoop, whoop to whoop. There we go. Doo -doo -doo. Nothing in there. A red door. Yes, it couldn't possibly start with the letter A. Never. If you're looking for if you're trying to figure out a puzzle, the answer is never a word that starts with the letter A. Never. Possibly couldn't be. I still have a few waves of rats to fight through before I actually get there. Oh wait, no. I've learned something new today. I didn't know that was a thing. You can blow up grenades with you can blow up non-live grenades with a knife. Let's see. I don't have anything with a rocket launcher, do I? Oh, shotgun. Huh. Well, I stepped on the chair and it messed me up. I was gonna try and shoot the explosive thing underneath it. That didn't quite work. Missed it. We're just gonna reload. Get it over with. I'm going to attempt to reload. Missed it. Did I just... Man just shot me. Got shot by my own guy. What is this? And I'm getting mollywop. Wombo combo, wombo combo. I don't think I need anything from these guys. No, I still need toes. I still need Burer toes. Burer. Where's this guy at? Oh, there he is. Have a safe drive home, B. Oh. That's where we came from. I think. Let's see. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to get up here. Thanks to the handy dandiness of mods. And if I were smart, I would have just gone up here and shot the thing from above, but you know, we all know I'm not the smartest. Uh-oh. Ooh. That would have killed me. Anyway.
I don't believe in luck. But I'll be damned if you aren't a lucky charm. This is just what I need right now.
If I were a lucky charm, which one would I be? Would I be the moon? I'll be honest, I wanted to go somewhere with that joke, and I don't remember any of the marshmallows in the Lucky Charm cereal. Ah, yes, my trusty pistol. Gift's pistol, the one I've never used. The one that's probably actually unloaded. Sick dance moves, bro. That was pretty impressive core strength, not gonna lie. dun dun.
Name.
I'm not looking to make friends. Skiff.
Skiff. You got some curious friends here.
The myth
Why
of
are
the
you
zone. S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Dog had no choice. Unlike you. Who you working for?
Oh.
If you lie, I'll know it.
Ban? Bye. Nice knowing you. Bot. Hello? Game?
What do you mean?
Welcome,
Dark had
Ryder.
no choice.
I'm glad you're here.
He's a sea
Although you were
consciousness
summoned
agent.
by the Deep Dark.
Killing me was
Probably
just a
one of the
program planted in
oldest
his head.
inside
Those
jokes
who
I think
made
we
it to the
have,
center
now that I
of the
think about
zone
it.
Got the short end of the stick. Their prize was either to join Monolith and protect sea consciousness, or become an agent and do their bit. The S.T.A.L.K.E.R program. That's what sea consciousness called it.
This is where we learn all the Deep Dark secrets.
What about Dark? What did you do to him?
I didn't do anything. It was the TVs. They're neurovisual programmers. Those previously affected by them can't survive another exposure.
I'm with Spark. They know what's really going on in the zone. Maybe they can help me find a new place to call home, too.
You're like a moth drawn to a flame, ready to get burnt to ashes. Scar's trained to follow orders. Clear Sky used to call the shots. That's when he almost got me. But who's he answering to now? I don't think you bothered to ask.
At least with Scar, I know what he stands for. But you? I have no idea what you want.
I want the zone to be left alone. All that common good Scar and Korshinov talk about is just a smokescreen. What they really want is to control the zone. Each in his own way. No. The zone doesn't owe anyone a thing. Realizing this made me an enemy to both the Ward and Spark. And how exactly did you find out about X3?
Oh, the Mercs
So
your
the
friends,
Mercs are
huh?
your friends, then. You're playing dirty. You put a hit on Dark. Maybe others, too.
When you're fighting against everyone, you use what you've got. They were my backup plan. Since you're here, it failed. The zone is no stranger to death.
Oh, that answers why the Mercs
The
wanted to
doctor
kill
told
me
me
every
about
single time I
X3.
ran into him.
It seems like the two of you have some history.
Where does S.T.A.L.K.E.R get
He
all
sent
the
me
money
here
to
to
pay
test the
those guys,
theory.
though?
Caimano? Yeah. He helped me get to the center of the zone to take down sea consciousness. Now he's using other people to fix his own mistakes. How convenient. He used to be part of sea consciousness. He would have gotten into one of those pods himself if he hadn't escaped at the last minute. What kind of nonsense did he feed you? Something about the old experiments of the dearly departed and the data that might still be here?
No, S.T.A.L.K.E.R doesn't have those mods, because those mods don't exist in the earlier games. The modding, landscape in the earlier games is very light if you don't get the big mods. Let's see. Or, well, I guess I should say, unless you go to the right places. There's really no beginner-friendly, convenient mods.
I talked to the representative of
That's
Sea
weird.
Consciousness and Malachite.
They're dead. I killed them. All of them. I even kept a piece of glass from one of their
That's not
pods.
Hold on.
It was real. What you witnessed was an induced illusion. Psi radiation technology Sea Consciousness used to manipulate people.
Induced illusion? Like Faust's phantoms?
Like the Phantoms, the Wage Granter, the Visiographs, the Scorcher, or the Shining Zone. Do you want a peek?
It's right here. You can grab the data the doctor wants along the way. Just be sure to shut it down on your way out.
Oh, okay. Doing a test stream. That's weird. Don't see him on Monday nights. Let's see. So something to note. Yeah, the brand. I don't think I can loot him though. Let's see. We need to go this way. I think there's loot in here somewhere. It's a hidey hole. Oh, he's got my favorite brand of unidentifiable cat food TM. Basic exoskeleton. I want... You know? I wonder if this would play out different. If you had the Spitfire on you, because it's... I think that's S.T.A.L.K.E.R's gun. I don't remember it from any of the other games, but we find it in his old hideout in one of the earlier labs. I think either X5 or X11. Whichever one was at the Apram Institute or whatever it was. I don't remember what that place is called. God, it's been so long. Yeah, that's another thing. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This place. This place is kind of misplaced. From Factory, that was it. And then the Research Institute, which used to be, I think, the base of duty way back when. Pretty sure I tried to climb down here already at one point in some of the other playthroughs. Can't be done without dying. Ah, see this? This is telltale sign of the Oasis. Random sparkling plants in the middle of nowhere, where they shouldn't be. But look at this. Look how beautiful the zone can be. So serene. A woodpecker? I don't think I've never actually run around this area before, so we're gonna take a quick explore. Do a quick jog. I mean, look at this place. It's so pretty. And then this is one of the loading screens. I think a little zoomed out. Maybe here. I forgot what the angle is, but yeah, this is one of the loading screens. With all the, what I think are poppies. Nice little outhouse out back. Ooh! There's an owl foot. Is Shrek in there? I don't know. Didn't get to open it. He might be in there. And now
When I found this place, I realized the zone
we see
can
what
be
the place is
treacherous
really like.
as long as someone keeps trying to use her to fucking brainwash us. Whether through TVs like these, or the S.T.A.L.K.E.R program before them. I just wish I knew who that someone is right now.
So the Shining Zone is a lie?
I saw it when I took down Sea Consciousness. It seemed better. So bright. So real. Or so I believed. I spent years wandering the zone in search of its shining counterpart. I suppose that's when S.T.A.L.K.E.R caught wind of it. But my shining zone turned out to be Well, you saw what it was. Just another illusion. Another lie. And the one he's looking for, it never existed in the first place.
Don't you do that to my men, Straylock. He's one of the good. He's one of the
what's your
good
next
ones.
move, then?
He doesn't deserve the Vegeta hair,
Searching.
even if
Right
he's got the
now,
Widow's
I've
Peak
got
already
to find
for
a
it.
way into the S.T.A.L.K.E.R program control center. The neural programmers in X3
Any
should be
modders
connected
out
to
there,
it.
we've got a
I
request
just
for
need
you.
to figure out how.
Can't be too hard to do, right? I'm sure Vegeta hair has a texture and all that stuff already in this game somewhere.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Not now. I got this covered. Just focus on what you need to do. But keep in mind that the Ward and Spark are my enemies. If they end up being yours too, we'll get along just fine.
This
Not
is it.
everyone can handle what you're proposing.
This is the only way to the truth I can offer you. I'll get in touch when I figure out if you're worth it. Not if, but when. And remember, either you're against everyone now, or I'm against you. The choice is yours. That's the price of my candor.
All right, guys, I think we've officially started down the path of the super secret third ending. Ah, yes, see? The sea emission towers that have been hidden all this time. Now we need to go here. Which, convenient. Here is a fast travel point right there. Let's see. So we'll go down south. We'll talk to Cedarvich. Also, I guess grab that on the way. Yeah. Vegeta is one of the best characters in DBZ. You know, he's also the best. He's actually the best character in DBZ Abridged. I've only seen snippets of it. I need to eventually sit down and watch the full thing, but it is, from what I've seen, hilarious. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Got it. Fly trap. I think that was a fly trap. That was it? Yep, that was it. Juke? You know what? If I remember correctly, there's a fun little mini game right here. Kobe. Oh, it didn't quite make it. Let's try again. Usually, if you get a really good grenade, you can just drop it in there and it, ow, kills all of them. You know what? You're not worth the ammo. I'm not using the good gun on him. He's not even wearing armor. Alright. Takes care of that. No gun to be found. Uh-oh. Yep, I saw it at the last second. Go up here. I think I hate this place. Yep, I hate this place. All the floor is basically giving out. Yep. Merc suit. Uh-oh. Been trapped. Now we'll just keep going on. You know, we don't need to deal with them. What? Wait a minute. I miss him all those times? There's really only one guy? Jeez. I'm slipping in my old age. When was the last time I played Resident Evil 2 and 3? The answer is never. I've actually never played any of the Resident Evils outside of... I think I tried 5, tried 6, didn't like either of them. 7 and 8 I very much enjoyed, and then I'm playing 9. I have, however, pretty sure I've seen a complete playthrough of all of the original Final Fantasies, all the original Resident Evils, including the one on the Wii U. Shout out Achievement Hunters for doing that one. Specifically, 2 people in Achievement Hunter doing those playthroughs. I think it may have been several Play Pals series. Could be wrong. I am forgetting a lot about the old Achievement Hunter lore.
You are alive, you lucky dog.
I did watch a lot of the first
Found a way
movie
into Lab X3.
when I was younger, because Mila
Marker
Jovovich
coordinates
is
sent.
smoking hot. But you know,
You are hardly cooperative. No haggling, no fuss.
yeah, no, I don't really know a whole lot about the lore,
find
other than the
Klondike
fact
then.
that there's multiple viruses.
Whatever
and
you're
that,
looking for, it might be there.
How do I put
Taking it
this?
with you. It's a whole
At
different
one
story.
point, Chris Redfield punched a boulder,
Unless
so much
you grab
so
Bitsy
that it made it
installation too.
into the 8th game.
Your oasis is nothing but a mirage. Let's shut it down anyway.
No, I see. But let's keep it quiet. No need for anyone else to know, you dig? Like I told
Best
you before,
playthrough they had on
the way
first.
to the oasis
Ah, yes, the first
is with
membership.
a
I remember
critical
that. I
beacon.
paid for that for
ever earned your
years,
reward.
only for Achievement Hunter content. Didn't watch anything else on their site except Achievement Hunter and maybe the occasional Rooster Teeth. I think Ruby and Red versus Blue. What was... There was one that I was super excited about. And it was, Genlock, because it had Michael B. Jordan and Macy Williams in it. And it was like an actual, like, really, shoot, what was it? Really
Hiya,
high-paying
Stalker.
cast kind
What
of
brings
thing.
you here?
It had robots and aliens, which was pretty cool. Did you
Name
watch
the
12
place
Little
and
Roosters?
hand me some
I
coupons.
did.
As a show of
and I
good
think
faith.
there was a sequel to it, right? At one point? I remember almost nothing about it. Either of them, if a second one did exist. I think this is where I need to go.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, let's go here. You know what? Why not? We'll check it. Let's see. I wonder if my old login still works. Oh wow, that's... So there was one point where I borrowed a friend's email, and I guess that's still saved somewhere in here. Oh, it's... Oh, I think that actually worked. Hold on. Sorry, we're doing a tangent here. Let's see. I need to go back to this email. 'Cause I think I was able to swap it over before I got rid of my old email.
Fate is fate. Whatever needs to happen will happen.
Come on, load. Oh my goodness, it actually worked. It sent me a confirmation code. Hey, I'm logged in. Let's see. Oh, there's a firefight happening. There's Red versus Blue Restoration.
Who
So craving some baked apples.
Wait a minute. Excuse me? Hold on. Let's see. Well, I'll be damned. There's apparently a new season of Red vs. Blue that's out. Came out May 7th, 2024. Huh. I'll have to go back and watch that at some point. Didn't realize they were still making Rooster Teeth. Anyway, let's see. Oh, they kept Immersion, which, oh, actually, you know what? I watched Immersion. Immersion was great. Let's see. Oh, it was 10 little roosters, not 12 little roosters. And then the 11 little roosters, I think, may have been the sequel? Knowing them, they'd probably make 11 before they made 10. Who knows?
That's it. No more.
Let's see what else is there. Oh yeah, I watched Sports Ball for a while. And you know what? Oh, did they have it? Where is it? One of my absolute favorite series is one of their older ones. Oh, is it not on here anymore? Huh. Okay. So there used to be a series that Joel and Adam used to do together. It was basically Play Pals before Play Pals started. And it was funny because they would play the dumbest games. Huh. Wow, they retained a lot of the IP from Rooster Teeth. They being Bernie Burns, the originator of one of the originators of Rooster Teeth. Oh, there's also Dead Little Roosters. Which I guess some stuff is still locked behind a paywall? Interesting. Interesting.
Why get scared though? Fate is fate.
Huh.
Whatever needs to happen will happen.
Oh, that was a fun trip down memory lane. Yeah, Rooster Teeth's still a thing. Came back in the year of our Lord 2024 or something like that. Where were we? That's why it's not showing on here. Alright. Is that the show where Gavin accidentally shot the bartender in a Fallout episode and drank Mountain Dew out of a urinal? I think that was Immersion. Am I trapped in here? I really hope I'm not trapped in here. Gotta be a second door. There we go. A random dead guy out here? Okay then.
Everyone stay put. The camp is under attack. No one goes in or out.
Yes. Got him. One shot, one opportunity. Wasn't enough. There we go. Ah, I see they have fixed that achievement, thankfully. Finally got my knife kill on an exosuit. Or exoskeleton. Before I did it on an exoskeleton in a stealth way, and it didn't count. So I had all but given up on it.
The camp is open.
Another dead person over here too? Just people dying all over the place out here. I didn't kill that one. I didn't kill any of these people.
I don't even remember what made
Did I?
We're going back to the mainland.
Enjoy the room, bud. Let's see. Uh-oh. Going back to Immersion. I think Immersion had early on had one of the best jokes that I've heard in a very long time. And so Immersion, the way it works is they basically took a bunch of like video game stuff, like surviving zombie hordes and Call of Duty zombies and stuff, and they made it reality. And so one of the intros to the zombie episode was the host saying, "All right, guys, you're our lab rats. It's time for you to protect your brain against, things that are bad for your brain." And one of the responses was sobriety. The other answer was math.
To get the cartridge.
Yes, I'm almost there.
Before you begin,
Yeah, Streamlabs was 11 minutes off this time.
it's nothing too complex.
And it's never a consistent amount of time. It's always off for some reason, and I can't figure out how or why.
And my old notes might still be around. All the information you need should be in there.
All right. Where do I find them?
They should be in one of the offices. If it's locked, try the code 1995. Hopefully I remembered it correctly.
Is it gonna...
I'll be in touch.
Okay, cool. How'd that still hit me? Alright. Where are you? There we go. Oh, he told me what the code was, didn't he? Ooh, there's some Spark guys in here. What are they doing here? Let's see. He told me the code just now and I didn't listen. 1995. Wonder if that year has any significance to the professor. Ha 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 ha.
In the event of my absence, follow these instructions. Reminder, the antenna is a powerful psi conductor. Being in its immediate vicinity while it is in operation is strictly prohibited. Activate the antenna on the rooftop. Ensure that there is no biological activity nearby. Any interference could damage the antenna. If the equipment detects such activity, the fuses will blow, cutting off the power supply. Stand by. The settings are configured to activate the antenna automatically if the aforementioned conditions are met.
Can I...
No manual input required.
I think there's supposed to be something over here. Oh, I guess a dead guy. I thought there'd be more than that. Alright, let's see. Climb on up. Book it. Mainly because of that thing. It'll eventually detonate itself, I think. Nope, I lied. Where was... There it is. was about to say, I saw a step down, so... Oh, boy. Ouch. Crunched the legs. So white. Thought there'd be something down here. This box is not worth it. You know what? We haven't saved in a while. Let's see. Just gonna clear out the cache real quick. Here we go. That should be good enough. I'm pretty sure that's where we started stream. We know that's a good point. So now if something breaks, we know what we can still go back. Boy, let me tell you. If the stream breaks like it did last... Dick, where are you? See you at the end of the hallway.
Cold. Dark. Can't see anything.
The stream breaks like it did last time. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we are done playing this game. Didn't want to pick that up, but I need them toes. Give me that toe. Hit me with a pot. Where are you at? You down here? Your asthmatic self. Where are you? There you are. Our third one? Good, good. Give me the toes. Got him.
I've tracked the antenna signals.
I think I might have enough toes now.
Just a little more to go. In X-15, there's an experimental unit. You need to place the cartridge in the control room. And then get into the capsule. I'll take care of the connection. Are you ready?
To enter the pod? But why?
To see the truth. Don't worry about the capsule. Unlike the sea consciousness ones, it was designed for one user. I'll take care of the rest.
I am lost. Oh, I'm not. Alright, we're good. Back, figured it out. Huh. Does it go through the door? Alright, we're just gonna walk away. Pretend like that didn't happen. I think I went the wrong way again. Bullets, bullets, bullets that I'm just gonna sell. Nothing special up here? Nope. Down here? Aha, I knew there were stashes somewhere. Let's see. Oh, I think I could... I might be able to take those documents on the table there. They looked very, not animated. The texture on them was different than most of the paperwork in these places, so. chance of rain near me tomorrow. Yay. Can't wait. There was snow or sleet or something on my car this morning that I was kind of angry about. Because come on, it's March. We should be over with that. Oh look, that was us. Getting kicked in the face.
Skiff. What's going on? Where are we?
You're dead, Strider.
Then I'm no more. But the experiment. Tell me we made it in time.
We were too late.
I'm glad that in this intimate moment, his hair isn't freaking out.
My man.
They're under control of the monolith. I'm sorry, Strider.
May 2012. The military is storming the CNPP. Loom and SWAT teams are in my sector. The primary objective is Quartet.
Southeast 180. Landmark. Inspection tower.
Target, Soba 345. Low lateral. Windage. Breathing. 3, 2, 1.
That was the day the sea fields were turned off. Suddenly, the voice of the monolith was gone. I felt as if I was awakening from a years-long
The
coma.
eye change was so subtle, but so nice.
And through the scope, I saw the body of an unknown soldier fall. He was not my enemy, Skiff. I just hope he has survived and has forgiven us. You asked me about my good luck charm. Remember? It's an empty cartridge casing. A reminder from that day. I genuinely believed that I would never be a puppet again. I'm sorry, brothers. We have failed. Forgive me. And forgive me for everything you must do now. It was a worthy try, Skiff. Thank you. Stay strong.
This rocket ain't gonna take you into the noosphere. Open up.
Well, well, what a meeting. A good man in a tight spot. You don't give up easy, huh? Well, keep sniffing around. Hey, is it just me, or were you talking to somebody?
Yeah, Strider.
Strider? How'd he get here? Strider! Strider! Have you boys seen Strider around here? Strider! Strider! Turns out there is life in the noosphere. Can you believe it?
Go with this one.
Yes, so it's hard to digest at first.
But this time it's all different, right? Let me guess. It wasn't the most pleasant conversation in your life.
Strider deserved a better fate.
We all deserve better, Skiff. The Shining. We will get rid of the darkness that imprisons us, preventing us from hearing each other. Imagine an eternal spring, Skiff. No pain, no regret, no suffering.
Sounds suspiciously like the monolith.
I won't be a part of this. Life is for the living, Scar. If the dead start talking to us, we'll end up slaughtering each other. Then there won't be peace for us. Not even in death.
You know, all this time, you've been a talisman to us. Someone truly inspiring. I believed in you. But you turned out to be a forgery. That's why you didn't get it. Shut the door! You're not worth it.
The radiation's so intense it seeped through my Siva suit. Circa? No, this is a Circa suit. Yeah, Circa suit. Oops. Alright, so we're gonna do this. All cheeky breaky. Super sneaky. I'm gonna put on the AP rounds just in case we need them. Remember, it's to get out of here without being detected, not get out of here without killing anybody. There's a difference. I think I might be going the wrong way. I'm pretty sure I need to go that way. You get through there. I probably could have gotten around him. You know what? Just for funsies. I don't like these guys. I think actually don't know what that switch does. There's a code. Do I know the code? In one of the notes. Let's see. 3221. Perfect. Glad I picked up those notes. I need to shoot that door. I knew there was a reason that gate was there. Looking at the wrong one. I looked at that door. What'd you miss, B? Well, you missed. We met Strider. We became friends. Or, sorry. No, we met Straylock. We became best friends. We saw our dead friend Strider. We talked to him. Ow. And then we've officially pissed off S.T.A.L.K.E.R. So, you know, all the people in this game with the S names. This doesn't lead out. This just leads up. Okay. Probably a stash in here. Ah, another RPG to sell. Yes, important NPCs in this game, and even players. Pretty much all the important people's names start with S. That is funny though, Star and Scar. As close as they are to each other. Jeez, how far down does this ladder go? Anything important back here on the other side of this? Nope. Grenades? Who just leaves grenades lying around like that? Well, that would be why. Someone who knew the tunnel was infested with rats. And that takes care of that. Nothing in here. Nothing down here. Boy, the radiation is popping. There's gotta be something back here. There's no well, there's a ton of anomalies, but there's no artifacts. We got poison. We got acid resistance. We'll just power through it. Probably eating away at my armor, though. You know what I wish? I wish there was a mod that turned this scanner into a what do they call them? Stash finder as well. You know, they show you where a lot of the... Hey guys. That's where this ends up at. Huh. I could have jumped and survived that. I know that you have to find the stashes on your own and they give you rough locations, but having the stash finder on this would just make it so much more fun. For multiple playthroughs, at least. You know, first time playthrough, skip on it, but multiple playthroughs when you've done it 300 times. For the ones that you haven't discovered the locations of yet. Like that one. Didn't like that noise. Nope, locked. Okay. Oh wait, this one requires a key. I'm pretty sure. Literally right there, I just missed it. Oh. Oh. A ward exoskeleton. Also, still kind of sad that they didn't do, like, faction attire in this game. Wearing a armor of a faction made you hostile to other factions. Still sad they didn't do anything with the factions all that much in this game either. No faction war even. Faction Wars was broken. But at least it was something fun to do. Alright, so we can swap back to the regular ammo. It's storming.
Chief, I've examined the neuroprogrammers, and I have an idea how to find the S.T.A.L.K.E.R program control center. They are connected to the same device at the tropospheric communications point. If you get there and activate it, I'll get the data I need.
Graphical issue? Is that what that is?
I'll contact you later.
Ooh. Hate those things. Alright, where are we going? I think we've got a bit of a trek. Oh, yeah, we gotta go all the way to Malachite. Which, thankfully, head here and do some fast traveling. Take out our scanner just in case we come across some artifacts. I have a feeling it's going to be a long trek back. Even to get to the base. Which, super glad they finally put that in, because there's now a fast travel point in the Red Forest. Uh-oh. I'll be 100% honest, I was distracted. I have ripped a thread out of my pants, and I think my pants are now going to come apart. So this one little thread got me killed. Let's see, that's 38 now, huh? Oh, when was the last time I saved? Hopefully,
what a good boy!
Hopefully autosave kicked in as I left that facility. Oh, perfect. We're not far. Alright, let's see if I can do it again. Jump off the ledge without even paying attention. Did it again. Ooh, saved it that time though. The fire anomaly scared me there a little bit. No? No artifacts? Alright. Alright, so we're coming up on the base. Or the camp. I think it's called the camp. Who are these guys? Oh, it's the ward. More of them inside? No. Oops. I saw that they were hostile, but I wanted to check them first before I decided to wreck them. Just be sure. Weird that the ward just kind of hangs out around here, though. The second time I've seen him here. Scoutmaster.
I was wrong about Bonsai. The problem wasn't him, it was the tools. You can ask him for repairs now. I can highly recommend him.
Okay. Take me to Malachite.
Let's get moving.
I might be able to turn some stuff in there. Ah, that's true. The ward is at war with me personally, not the faction space. Or the faction space. Which I can't remember if these guys ever actually pledged allegiance to, like, themselves or if they're part of the Free Stalkers. Let's see. A random rodent paw. I need... those. And I should have enough of the glands now. Yes, look at all my wonderful, unique, and upgraded weapons that I have. They're so neat, aren't they? I didn't do any of the armor, though. I kept the armor. I do want to, however. Just want to pick this up. Because I saw... I think they did a rework on the visuals of that gun, and I kind of want to see it.
I wanted to take the reins at Malachite, sure, but not like this. This is horrible. I need to speak to Dr. Dallin. As for the Colonel, I'd rather not. Maybe some other time. Right now, I need to get everything in order and prove that the professors... that my team is making a great contribution to scientific progress. I have to ensure their future. I'm sure you can relate.
Does that mean the ward is here?
What special orders do you have?
Here's what's... not... here... bloodsucker tentacles. And before you ask...
Wait a minute. I thought it was toes. What about the toes?
Haven't...
Alright, well... Pretty sure I got the tentacles, too. Oh, yeah, I got the tentacles. Guess we'll take the rodent paw. No need to leave that, since apparently she changes what she needs.
Blood...
Here are your mutant parts.
No, it's my game that asked for the toes. I know for a fact, because I was making a big deal about it. Does she have anything worth buying? Let's see. Yes. Pretty sure I used that for the... Ooh, I need to repair all my stuff, too. See... Missing any good attachments? No. You like those scopes. Let's use an extra one of those. 419. Perfect. Alright. That sounds like we have an interesting cat fact. So let me real quick do this before I forget. Need to put a sight on this. Perfect. Okay. Alright, continuing on with page 9 of interesting but possibly true cat facts. The muscles in a cat's hind legs are very strong and allowed them to push themselves upward with great force and speed. I feel like, even if they were all under the same topic, some of the earlier ones were a little less let downy. They all just feel like the rewording of the same
Honestly,
thing now.
Warden gun, unlock. Nope.
Alright, I don't want to upgrade, I just want to repair. Go. Look at that, it looks so pretty.
Yeah, don't be a stranger.
Hank Hill sounding guy. Let's save, just in case I step outside and the ward is there and wants to end me. Showing up at my door. Oh, just my neighbor getting home. Okay. He's friendly. Ooh, but look at this gun, though.
Can't let your guard down. The last guy who did is probably still somewhere in these trees. Well, pieces of it.
Neat. Okay. Not as powerful as the competitor. It does offer a silenced option, so who knows? Oh, he's mad at me though. I don't know what I did to make you angry, friend. My existence, maybe? Is that it? Alright, well. Let's see. We're off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. What is happening right now? Why can't I? There we go. That was weird. Alright. Let's go up on the tracks. I'm sure there's something up on the tracks. Guess not. Ooh. The crunching of my ankles. It's like writing an essay and trying... maybe they put effort into the first few pages because they figured that's all anyone would read before buying or not. Good call. You know what? That's true writers right there. Or not writers, that's true publishers. Front load the book. It's like writing an essay and trying to add as many words as possible to make the word count. How many times can you rewrite the same sentence without getting caught by the teacher? You know, that kind of stuff. Gosh, we're just running out into the fog, huh? Interesting junction. Where are we? Huh. I think one of these days, too, I might do an adventure around the edge of the map. Just to see.
Are you at the TCP yet?
Just to see what's out there.
Nice and easy. As soon as they see a gun, they'll surround you. You just need to get inside and launch the neuroprogrammers.
Got any ideas?
You can pass through an abandoned loading terminal. There's a large anomalous area. Patrols stay out of it. You could use Dog's decoder to open the back door to the terminal.
Got it. Beats going in guns blazing.
Yup.
When you get to the facility, try to get to the Project Fiber files. Good luck, Skiff.
He's hiding somewhere, boys.
These guys just hanging out outside the facility, really? How many of them are there? All right. Weird. Alright, let's see. The first time that I've gone this route, see if we can find our way in without raising the alarm. Wow, that was a highly irradiated window. Jesus. Alley-oop. Pretty sure I found this place by accident. Or this entrance by accident sometime when I was playing. Well, this would be a really bad time for what's it called? Emission. Just gonna crawl down here. Yep, this is the place I found by accident. So I remember coming up to this door and I was like, man, I've never been here before. How do I open this? Do I go down?
Something's not right.
Peekaboo.
Shoot to kill! Come and get me!
If I keep the silencer and I kill everyone first, I don't raise alarm, right? How that works? Don't know I'm here. Sneaky, sneaky. Hear them stomping around. Huh.
Something's not right.
Judging by the atmospherics, you made it to the TCP. Listen up. You need to find and activate the neuroprogrammer control panel. Look for a panel with lots of switches. As soon as you launch them, I'll be able to calculate the approximate location of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R program control center, the heart of X Network.
Boy, I have a feeling. Oh, it's not this room? Huh, okay. Guess this isn't the room. Need to go down. I got all turned around, didn't I? Here we go. Oh boy. Love me the brainwashing room.
whole wall of them. All static. And a creepy chair.
Imagine seeing that in the corner of the hotel room. Brian, for optimal watching.
Are you set?
Yep.
Push the button.
You sure we're not going to get brainwashed?
Can you see me?
Yeah. Looking good.
Apparently Dark One's got 20/20 vision.
What?
That's his eyes you're looking through. Wave to the man, Dark One.
Hello, Skiff. It's the Dark One. Remember how I tried to kill S.T.A.L.K.E.R? I changed my mind.
Holy shit. How is this possible?
Well,
you'd never guess that S.T.A.L.K.E.R was a goofy motherfucker based off of how he was played in the first game.
Wants to do with it. Anyway, it's time to wrap this up.
And how he's portrayed in all of the other games.
I've got an idea. Talk to you later. I've managed to track down the signal down to the Pripyat catacombs. The S.T.A.L.K.E.R program center must be somewhere there. We need to find and destroy it. It's Big Yarrow's territory. I guess it's time for you to meet him. But we need to act fast. You've made so much noise that all the war dogs will run to the TCP now.
Yeah, so he's a silent protagonist in the first game. Kinda. You got to ask questions, but the responses were never really of that level. Am I going the wrong direction again? And then in all the other games, he's spoken about, like, you know, he's the legend, he's the boogeyman kind of thing. He went to the center of the zone and he was the only one who ever made it back. Ooh. Alright, there's only like 2 doors. Am I just missing something? Yep, I just didn't look to this direction. That's all. See, and that cutscene's kind of why I subscribe to the fan theory of, you know, you playing the game is all an exaggeration, and then the cutscenes are more grounded to the reality of what actually happened.
Constant thorn in my side. Helped Strider got mixed up with Spark.
I eliminated Faust.
And for that, I'm grateful. Sit down.
What is this installation, Colonel?
Look, I'd love to gather all you stalkers around the campfire and explain exactly what we're guarding and why. But I have no desire whatsoever to trip over your soiled mattresses while on patrol. I've been ordered to keep the aftermath of Project X a secret from the likes of you. It's too bad you trusted those dreamers. You've got a knack for it, you know? Taking people at their word. Who was it?
The Dark One and S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
You trusted S.T.A.L.K.E.R. An agent of sea consciousness?
S.T.A.L.K.E.R is an agent?
The Dark One, S.C.A.R, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Sea consciousness bred them like cockroaches. This installation will help us find every last agent, but only within the perimeter. Unfortunately, many of them have already left the zone, and if we do nothing, houses on the mainland will continue to burn and collapse. This is reality! Miracles and fantasies are for those who can't face up to the real world.
I'm on your side, Colonel.
JK.
Bold move.
Bold move, Cotton. We'll see if it plays out. See if it pays off. It didn't pay off. Ooh, we are officially in new territory.
You're awake. Finally. We need to talk. We don't have much time.
Guys, I'm powerless without my handy-dandy pistol, keys, PDAs, and collars. Can't even pull that out.
Skiff, I know we've had different agendas so far, and it might be hard for you to trust me, but I genuinely want to help.
What is this place?
The isolation unit at the chemical plant. The Colonel keeps prisoners here.
Interesting. So that's how you get in here. When you piss them off.
Where is all my stuff?
I don't know. Sorry. They must have taken it when they searched you.
Are you trying to recruit me again? Don't bother. I can see right through your ward bullshit.
I'm here because we have a mutual acquaintance. Richter. He was once a field consultant for S.T.A.L.K.E.R. We parted ways because his priority was the zone, while mine was science.
Learning more about the mysterious Richter.
And now, I'm beginning to think there are more important things than science. Richter told me Ozerski and S.T.A.L.K.E.R have managed to build a visiograph in Lab X-17 at Malachite. He said you had a personal conversation with the representative. Is that true? Did you speak with him?
It all adds up now. The head of Sea Consciousness was Valentin Dahlen. Are you his son?
How did you know that?
I was looking for the doctor in the Red Forest. Turns out, the man posing as the savior is Dr. Kaimanov, the same guy who refused to go into the 8th pod in 2006. He told me about your father and his subtle matter theory.
Have you learned anything new about subtle matter?
Yes. What's left in the noosphere is just an imprint of consciousness. A copy. A collection of a person's memories. If that's immortality, it's frightening. An eternal prison where the mind remains static. I'd rather die and be done with it.
How can I be sure of what you're saying? Do you have any proof?
I went to Orbita and ran an experiment with a prototype pod. And while I was there, I saw a projection of Strider. It was just a copy. Not the man I once knew. Strider's dead.
Which means the representative.
I'm sorry.
What you shared wasn't what I hoped to hear. But I appreciate your candor. I'll give you the key to the cell. You need to get out of here. The sooner, the better.
You're doing the
Thanks,
right
Dahlen,
thing.
for doing something
Dahlen.
right for once.
I hope so. Just be careful. There are patrols everywhere. Wait until I'm at a safe distance. Then, get out of here. And Skiff, if our paths ever cross again, remember, I'm on your side.
Wow, that explains a lot of how the... Oh look, they left me my pistol with 12 bullets in it. How kind of them. But that explains a little bit about how the other one
Come on over.
the other endings play out.
They knocked all my teeth out anyway. I don't want to know whatever's going on between you and that brainiac. Turning against his own. Fuck. I'm done with all that mysteries.
Why does this guy's name look familiar?
Here's the deal. Give me the key, and I'll tell you where they stashed your stuff.
How long have you been here?
Ever since Malachite. I stayed behind to cover S.T.A.L.K.E.R. and ended up sticking around. Hey, whatever. If it helps us find the signing zone, then it was worth it.
Here you go. How do you know where my stuff is?
The guards mentioned it. You can overhear a lot if you play dead, including a little chat between a skiff and a darling.
Let's cut to the chase.
They didn't take
Where
a
is it?
PDA? Then again, who would you even call? S.T.A.L.K.E.R? Here, this is where they stash their stuff. Don't get caught out there. I'll give you a head start. You'll probably go quietly, but I want the war to know I was here. Thanks for not leaving me in the lurch. Zone willing, we'll meet again. Get moving while the hallway
Direction do I go? I feel like if I go out here, I'm gonna get absolutely gunned down. Oh, there isn't even anything out here. Definitely can't make that jump without dying, alright. My trusty knife, too.
Heard the noise. I'll check it out.
All right. Pepperonis and cheese, we're going. Ooh. You know what I probably should do? Load everything into this. Wait, did I just... Did it dumb. There we go. Boy, how nice of them just to hang out on the staircase for me. I'm gonna pick up a lot of ammo here. Yep. Ooh, an integral. Hey, interesting. Haven't used one of those in a while. Ooh, but the Zuber. Love me a good Zuber. Used the Zuber for a really long time at one point. Found it incredibly early on in our first playthrough, I think. Oh, right. He has a helmet. I'm not wearing any armor. Bro, shoot me from across the base. That's just not fair. Gotta go that way. Alright. Stop the bleeding because I don't have any of my artifacts either. Alright. Is that a shotgun I see? Alright, I have 2 shells. Civilian? Unsure. They live for now. There was a guy shooting at me over here. Uh-oh. All right. Missed it. Boy, I'm glad I don't have any of the old redeem set, because let me tell you, that would make this near impossible to get out. Which, then again, I don't have armor anyway, so that's one of them, but still. Oh, appreciate beloved support. You know what? Oh, man. This is the kind of thing I need in my gameplay. I got a little too complacent with my super armor, artifacts, and guns. Nope, that's not the button I wanted. Needed to make sure scroll lock was, or not scroll lock, num lock was on. Uh-oh. Ooh, got scared there for a second. Oh. Okay. Do it right this time. Oh, Cat, now is not the time.
I gotta renew my contract. I've been here for so long, I'm starting to wonder how it's all gonna end.
I didn't think he'd turn around as soon as I got down here. Oh, you're standing on my headphones. Can we please just, there we go. Thank you. So now you're not choking me. All right. Peekaboo.
Everyone stay put.
Doing it right this time. Oh, different gun. Ooh, hello. Yes, yes. Aura. Likey. It's broken as shit. No silencer. Anything in the crapper? Nothing in the crapper.
Zodov's dead. Pankevich too. But that bastard Voryak-Kog will outlive his boss.
He saved my life in the second assault. If it weren't for his orders, I'd be buried under the Dugas.
I miss.
Maybe if you quit swiping rations, they won't have to cut your paycheck.
The door?
He was trying to save our equipment, not your ass.
Did I already forget which way to go?
I might have something.
You saw me. Oh, I hear the stomping of an exoskeleton. Yep.
Moving into position. Cover me.
That was the door. Okay.
Remember that a sleep-deprived soldier can pose a danger to everyone. Thus, the mandatory sleep requirements will remain unchanged. However, in light of the current events, we are allowing schedules
We could just leave. I want my stuff. Huh. Oh. Uh-oh. I hit the take all button and it stuttered. Alright, let's re-up. Hopefully no one walks in here while I'm getting dressed. Come on. Or sort takes you to the very bottom. Oh boy, I don't remember. I think it was one of these. Probably that one. Back to that one. That one, that one. What was the last one? Probably this. Yeah, compass. Alright, we're back, baby. I don't think that's a special Zuber. Not really worried about that. I'm sure... Oh, no. The food items. I'm sure somewhere is the code for that, but we're actually just gonna go ahead and get out of here. Worst case scenario, I come back and shoot my way through this place to get that. Perfect. I'll escape under the cover of darkness. Uh-oh. Was stuck. Hell you? Ooh, clip the fence. None the wiser. Alright, only took 2 tries.
The Core will let you through. If not, find the S.T.A.L.K.E.R called Spirit. He'll help.
Man, we might be close to the end of the game if we're going to Pripyat. Ooh, there's supposed to be a guide there, but I don't know if he's there anymore. We'll stock the next... Go grab this. Go grab this. And then... Oh, I don't care about that. That's like all the way up on top of the roof. Okay. Yeah, good luck with that guy. which direction do we go? Oh, actually, we're gonna go get this one. I need to add, like, if this is the one I think it is, I need to add this gun to my collection. Because I kind of want to use it in the final fight, the final area. Hello, friends. Is this? Did I do the thing again? I did. This is the second time I've been in here that I've been like, oh, this weapon. It's not. It's not this place. Where's that at that I keep thinking? Might be this one then. Alright, well. We'll hit up this other quest. On the other side of that. Oh, neat. A bunch of dead people. Hello? Is there an underground to this? Huh. Must be an underground here. Yep. Well, that doesn't sound nice. Think. Where's this entrance hidden? Howdy, gents. I'm just here to steal this stuff. There's our entrance, I'm pretty sure. Well, now I'm just mad at the fact that I keep missing. Obviously, that rat's bulletproof. That's why it wasn't dying. Had to break out the knife. Anything special over here other than radiation? Well, these guys seem to be handling it fine. Oh, good luck with that, guys. Pretty sure there's a stash over here that I don't know if I've gotten yet. Ooh, that's a long fall, though. Yep, already got it. Okay.
What the hell?
Yeah, man. What the hell? What happened here? Hmm. Is that really it? Huh. Alright. Thought that would have been harder. Alright, well, that's all the way down there, and I've lost my fast travel point. We need to go claim our reward, though. See if we can make this jump. I think if I hit the fence, I survive. Nailed it. Talk to the barkeep. turn in this mission I picked up forever and a half ago.
You share everything you have in one.
How's it going, pal?
I took care of the bandits in the warehouse. I found that Freedom group. Clinch was the only survivor. I patched him up.
Thank you, Skiff. I'll get in touch with him. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be sure to tell McLuha you helped us out. Now that those bastards are off our backs, there won't be any more disruptions of our supply chain. Come see me anytime. Freedom is grateful to you.
About that artifact.
I don't even remember what artifact I'm supposed to bring the guy.
Do you have it?
Nope, still looking.
So...
I don't remember. Was this the last place I saw Richter? Maybe, maybe not. Okay. The guide is in the bar. The other bar, actually. Someone needs to change positions. You know what? We got time. I said we'd go do a checkup on it eventually at some point, so let's go do a checkup. We're gonna go check on the car that I bought. See if anything's happened with it.
Taking music classes. Damn, the show I could be putting on for my bros right now.
There it is. It's like, I know there's a stash over here somewhere. Oh, of course.
Find shelter.
Run faster, run faster. Oh, there's no entrance here. Uh-oh. This is going to be an expensive... Wait a minute. Where are they going? This isn't even safe. Why is this not even safe? Where is it telling me to go? Is here okay? Okay, here is okay. The bread man. Where is the bread man? Well... Gotta wait out the emission. As far as I know, I'm not gonna run into any enemies in here, so go ahead and unload all of our weapons. We're gonna sell or put away. Boy, that's a lot of junk.
The light show is about to kick off.
Where you going?
Watch where you're going, bud. I'm not even moving. So, how's it going? You here for the bread too? He's not in. Do I have any bread? Do I have the good bread? I know I have some in my footlocker. Nope, I don't have the good bread. That day. Oh, I still haven't found the drum mag for this yet. I know where one of them is. I know where there's at least one guaranteed one. It is...
It's over, folks.
all the way out here.
Back to business and pleasure.
Rid of that. I want to put... treasure! Treasure on the end of that dock. Ooh, someone didn't make it. Alright. Still got time. I think we can make it out there and back. Alright, second verse. Same as the first. When you stub your toe and it hurts, you know. Friends are there to help you. How do I get out of here? Am I stuck on? Don't they know I gotta go get my car? The emission could have damaged it. I need to go check on it. Well, it looks like the subtitles are currently bugged. Oh, well, look at that. For dogs. Well, looks like the car is still here. Am I being shot at? Am I Barry? Am I Barry in that one scene of the show Barry? There's a sniper up on the roof trying to kill me? What? What is happening? Hello? That's a lot of dead people. Something. All right. Okay. Well, rip to these guys who didn't survive the anomaly or the thing. Wow. Emission, there we go. I wonder if the mutant quest is repeatable for that lady. Or if we go back in a day or so, she'll be like, yeah, bring me more mutant parts. Oh, we gotta see what's in here now. Too many dead things in here to leave it alone. All these poor people didn't survive the emission. Well then. Oh, so it's up. I think I might know where this one is. Yep, behind the locked door. Anyway, back to our car. Nope, see? Some pretty good glass. I was wrong. This thing might be magical. Oh, rip. That's 6,000 coupons I'll never get back. Ah, yes, we're over here finally. This is still not the place I wanted to be, I think. Oh, over there is where I want to go. Go here anyway. What's here? Then we'll head back to Rostock, and that's probably where we'll call it. Nah, we'll travel to place that starts with a Y. Travel out to Yaniv Station. That's where we'll call it for the night. Or floating glass does not bother me. Let's see, so we'll get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. Down here, because we want to go to the guide. Being as close as we are to the end, I'm probably just gonna do the end next stream. Kind of forget my concept of how long it's gonna take is a little skewed from my last few playthroughs. So, I think next stream we're gonna go straight to it. There's one stash that I need to grab while we're in Pripyat. Just because it has an incredibly powerful shotgun and sniper rifle that I like.
Nice to see you again.
But after that, I think we're just gonna go ahead and finish out the story, or at least try to. And probably what's gonna end up happening is I'll replace
First break I've taken
because I'm still doing Resident Evil. I'll replace S.T.A.L.K.E.R with Avatar for Monday streams. Play through Avatar for a bit till I get bored of that. Or beat it.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Whichever comes first. And then Fridays will be freed up for probably one-off games. There's a handful that I kind of want to just play.
So the entrance is closed.
A couple of times just to see
We have
what they're
never
like,
allowed
or
anyone in before,
if I want to play them
since
long
the
term.
signal,
So
it's out of the question.
Friday streams may turn into that.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R sent me.
Cool. Did he pour you one for the road too? Every single bloke here claims to know S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and half of them shared a drink with him too. Next time, be more creative.
I've heard that a guy called Spirit might be able to lend me a hand.
Oh, fuck. Fucking shit. Well, would you look at that? Care to offer our guest a discount, Rek? Or should we ask Telegraph to give him a proper tour?
I haven't seen Spirit since the signal. Yeah, we did business together. But you didn't make a fuss about my connections when I brought you 2 boxes of ammo, did ya?
Tell me about Spirit.
He knows his way around. Hooked me up with folks at Garbage and with the IPSF. But I haven't seen him since the Monolith returned.
Probably because he figured his business guiding stalkers across the boundary went kaput.
His business, not mine. I didn't know what he was up to.
You have no idea how little I care about this at the moment.
If you want to get to Pripyat, find me that Spirit guy. As you can see, my crow's a little thin, so if you are set on crossing the boundary, you'll need to do a bit of legwork.
You can find a guy who worked with Spirit at the water tower. He might be able to tell you something, if he's not too drunk to talk.
See? It's not that hard to cut to the fucking chase. You've got your lead, Stalker. Dismissed.
Well, well. We will do this one last little thing.
1, 2, 3. Urgent transmission from Richter.
Oh, need to save. Because if I remember correctly, this can go very bad very fast for me if I don't. There's a very high chance that I'm gonna either accidentally shoot or shoot the wrong person. Nope, he's friendly. It's not, though. I still hear gunfire. It's not over. But I'm just going to go ahead and loot everything, because if I don't, someone else is going to steal my loot. Plus, if any of them die, it just means that I'll have more bodies to loot. Get up, soldier, your fight's not over.
It's me, Skiff.
Your ugly mug ain't any better. Alright. Come up here.
Richter, I thought we were friends. Why would you treat me like this?
So, how's our favorite Zone legend doing? I'll never understand why the Zone loves him more than anybody else. What did he do?
He always comes through, no matter what goes down.
That's it?
What can you tell me about S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
Everything and nothing. Legends, rumors, myths shared around the campfire. S.T.A.L.K.E.R the person and S.T.A.L.K.E.R the legend have had very little in common for a long time. Word is, the legend wants to save the Zone. As for what the person wants, well, nobody's got a clue.
What are you doing here, anyway?
Well, the answer is that he's
I'm having a
furthering the
great
plot.
time
That's what
hanging
he's
out
doing
with
here.
My best buddies. Entropy and self-loathing. Same thing as you. Chasing my dreams. It's just too bad I haven't gotten there yet. Silver lining, neither have you.
That's it. It's more than enough. No matter what you do, as long as you keep pushing forward, you'll get to where you want to be. The Zone tests people. And those who give up on their dreams, the Zone will never love them.
Are you Zone expert now, too?
Not at all. But I'm not a quitter either. That's why I came here. I'm looking for Spirit to take me to Pripyat.
What are you hoping to find there? The heart? The heart of Chernobyl? Huh? Is that what S.T.A.L.K.E.R's after?
You've been to Pripyat before. Maybe you can help me get there.
It was a long time ago. I had a deal with S.T.A.L.K.E.R, but now he's gone and Nor doesn't like me very much. The folks I failed to take to their destination, he knew them. So, the deal's off now. The Zone's not big on honoring deals these days, huh?
You worked with Spirit. What can you tell me about him?
He was part of the original S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The real S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Not whatever S.T.A.L.K.E.R had turned it into. And before that, he was a monolithian.
Then he's back with them now.
When the signal hit, he happened to be in a place shielded from the sea effects. He's still himself, miserable as ever.
The heart of Chernobyl? What's that?
An artifact. Whoever finds it can learn to understand the Zone and become almost one with it. That's what they say, anyway. S.T.A.L.K.E.R found it once. Now you're after it too, and something tells me you might actually find it. But it should have been me. I have to understand the Zone. I have to earn its forgiveness.
Then help us protect it. S.T.A.L.K.E.R and Korshunov couldn't stop me, and they never will.
I trust you, Skiff. But I don't trust S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He's keeping something from us.
We all have our secrets. But at least he wants to protect the Zone, not take it away or give it a makeover.
There are times when I feel like helping you in Zalicia was the only good call I ever made. It's the only thing I don't regret.
Thanks, Richter. You've been a bud.
I appreciate that. But I suspect S.T.A.L.K.E.R and Korshunov may not share that sentiment.
Spirit is a bit of a dreamer. He wanted to find a place in the Zone to call his own. First in Pripyat, and after the signal, in Limansk. When Spirit and I went our separate ways, he was heading down the tunnel to Limansk. He's probably still out there, looking for a way into the town. You two share something. Both searching for a home, both refusing to give up, no matter what. Good luck, Skiff. And thank you.
Alright, so where is Spirit? Oh, he's all the way out there. Okay. I think that's where we're gonna have to call it. I'm gonna need that. Yeah, we gotta go all the way out there to find Spirit. That's gonna take some time. So, alright. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I very much appreciate it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's time for my bed. It's my bedtime, if you couldn't tell. We're going to be doing Division 2 tomorrow. So be sure to stop on in and see that. As far as I know, 10th anniversary. Yeah, tomorrow's the 3rd. 10th anniversary drops will be enabled for Twitch. And if you want, it sounds like we might be playing through Warlords in New York to help some of our friends out and get them through the story. So, again, thank you all for joining me. be sure to tune in tomorrow night, 6 p.m. for Division 2. And then also, throughout the day, I think there's going to be a Division 2 stream from the developers. If you're interested, be sure to check that out. I probably will be as well, so that we can talk about it later that night. All right. As always, eat your food, drink your water, take your meds, go to bed. Okay, bye.